Hello everybody, Midstorm here. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we unlocked a couple of new social links. The Hermit social links, which is a fox at the shrine in the Central Shopping District. So, that's interesting. And we also unlocked the Hierophant social link in... which is Dojima, our uncle. So that's done. A few other events. Apparently Chie doesn't like thunderstorms. Fair enough. And yeah. Now where we left off, we were kind of after school, but I just went ahead and ran another run through the Aya Beef Bowl Challenge off screen, because we've seen that a few times. Opened my portal to the meat dimension. And yeah. So we're good. Back here, evening of the 7th. I think we have midterms coming up in a couple days, on Monday. So, yeah, proceeding through here. It looks like Nanako has something here. So we're going to go ahead and spend some time with her and see how that goes. So let's go ahead and do that. Yes? Nanako looks as if she's not doing anything. You feel your relationship with Nanako isn't ready to advance yet, but we do need to actually spend time to get points. Will you spend the evening with Nanako? Yes. You spend a precious moment with Nanako. Alright, today's a Sunday, so you don't have to go to school. You wonder when it'll rain at night again. Your first term midterms start tomorrow. What should we do? Okay. Would you mind hanging out with me for a while today? I need to get my mind off of studying for a bit. Are we doing Chie today? No, actually, we're not going to be doing Chie. No, we'll pass on that. Oh, sorry if I bothered you. See you at school. Okay. Kind of clicked through one of those real fast. Alright. Actually, we're going to be going to hang out with Yosuke today. So, let's head out. He should be at Junes. Alright.
Yo,
Natsuo, did you know that you can go fishing at Samegawa? What kind of fish would you get from that place? It's kind of creepy if you ask me. Just thinking about it gives me the giblies. If you catch any, don't feed them to me, alright? Okay, odd.
Yo,
Natsuo, if you're free, you want to go somewhere? Okay, I guess he was just letting us know that we can fish at Samegawa. Okay, interesting. Alright, your relationship is going to become closer soon? Spend the day with Yosuke? Yes.
all right.
Alright, we came to my room apparently. Yosuke pretty much barged in. It's pretty clean. So, you keep the goods under your futon? What goods are you speaking of? Let's see. Of course. Huh? What? Don't you? Go with that one. Like I'd hide mine in such an obvious spot. One time my mom found it and read the title out loud to the whole family. Oof. So, you ever invited a girl in here? Not yet. I will soon.
For reals?
Seriously? That mean you're working on someone? Yosuke is Kita.
Hey, Big Bro.
Nanako's voice. Are you up there? Have you seen the public notice anywhere? Nanako-chan's here? Let's let her in. Nanako-chan, are you free today? Yeah. No, I'm going with Takayoshi-kun's, or going to Takayoshi-kun's house with Miwa-chan and Yo-chan.
Huh?
A guy's house? Takayoshi-kun sits next to me. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Miwa-chan said she's going with me because she likes Takayoshi-kun. Oh, really? Because she likes him? Man, kids sure are mature these days. Well, my first love was in the first grade too. I've always been ahead of my time. But, well, I don't really need that in my life right now. It's just not the time. I have something I need to do before that can happen. Homework? No, well, maybe it is. You're smart, Nanako-chan. Alright, Nanako left for her friend's house. Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching the killer, ending the murders, bringing peace to the town. Only we can do it, huh? Let's hang in there. I'm counting on you. Alright, Yosuke's determination shows through. You sense Yosuke's trust. Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 5. Alright. Yosuke can now cure severe ailments during battle. Excellent. Your ally will help with your ally will cure panic, fear, or rage for you during battle. That'll be useful. Oh, so did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association? What? They were talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Juness is involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they keep dogging me. I don't care about the Young Men's Association or about boosting the economy. Yosuke sighs. Alright, time to take a peek under the futon. You talked with Yosuke about different things.
See you later.
Alright, so he went home. Nanako seems to be lost in thought. What's wrong? What's wrong? You ask her what's wrong.
Well...
Nanako fidgets.
I made flowers at school yesterday.
Ah.
They said today is Mother's Day. My teacher told us that's a day when you give your mom flowers.
Oh.
I don't have a mom, so I don't know what to do with these flowers.
Nanako seems upset. Let's give them to your dad.
Huh? But it's Mother's Day. Is it okay to give them to Dad?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll give them to him. I did a really good job. My teacher said they were pretty. I wonder if Dad will be happy to get them.
Alright, she seems happy.
You should make a flower too, Big Bro. Then we can celebrate Mother's Day together.
So they're like origami flowers. Anako taught you how to make an origami flower. Yeah, there we go.
We did it!
Alright, you placed the finished flower on the table along with a letter to Dojima. It's getting late, so we put Nanako to bed and head back to our room. Alright, so today's our last day to study for the exams. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Knowledge increased and went from informed to expert. Excellent. That should help. Some of the results of the exams are based on your knowledge stat. So, alright, your first term midterms begin today, continue through Thursday. You should hurry to school. Morning. Exams are finally starting today. Real life's harsh. Have you studied for them? Can't you tell? Do I look like I'm ready? But even once exams are over, we're not done with the case. All this depressing stuff's just gonna keep going on and on and on. Alright, so now we're going to deal with... Alright, midterms, day 1. So yeah, these are questions that are going to be based on a lot of the school questions that we've gotten so far. So we'll see how we do. What is it called when muscles grow after exercise? That it's overcompensation. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. What is the year before 1 AD called? 1 BC, because there's no 0 year. Right. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. And the days just automatically move on. So. Midterms day 2. Which of these types of numbers does not exist? I think it was marriage numbers. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Good. Who translated I love you as the moon is beautiful, isn't it? Oh my. That was Soseki Natsume. Alright, and on to Wednesday. Alright, who said as soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom? I believe that was Pythagoras. Alright, and which of the following is the highest mountain in the solar system? Olympus Mons. At least it was at the time of this. I don't know if that's changed or not, but Olympus Mons. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Alright, and then Thursday is the last day of exams, and this is the one that's based on your knowledge stat. You're familiar with every question. You feel confident about your answers. Alright.
It's finally over. Ooh, what a load off. I bet every student feels like this after exams are over.
Hey, quiet down! So what did you write for number 7? The one about what that referred to in the sentence?
I put her sorrowful expression.
Oh, crap. Then I got it wrong. I put the rice cakes on top of the table.
Rice cakes? Wait, was that what the story was about?
All right, I'm giving up on composition. I'm gonna bet it all on geography. What did you choose for the tallest mountain in the solar system?
Olympus Mons.
Ah, seriously? I chose the wrong one.
Oh, I put that one too.
Whoa, you too? And it's probably the right answer. Boy, I can't wait for our grades to be posted out in the hall where everyone can see them. Jeez.
Hey, did you hear? A TV station's filming here in town.
Oh?
They're probably just doing more stuff about that hanging corpse case.
No, it's not that. You know the highway nearby? They're gonna cover those biker gangs that hang around there. A friend of mine goes to the biker meetings sometimes. I heard it from him.
Biker gangs.
Dude, what are you doing hanging out with a guy in a biker gang? Well, anyways, what do you think about tomorrow's group blind date? We were gonna meet outside, but it's gonna rain soon, right? Won't it be better to play it safe tomorrow, too?
Biker gang? Oh, yeah. They raise a ruckus from time to time. I guess your place is too far away to hear them.
We live right by the road. The noise can drive you insane.
I hear some guys at this school are part of it, too.
Yeah, I know there are some rumors about a first-year student here who's a total hellraiser. One of the guys working at Jeunesse said the dude's been a legend ever since middle school. Although, was he in a biker gang?
Did you say he was a legend?
It's not what you think, Yukiko.
Alright, today was the final day of midterms. And no choice but to wait for another rainy night, which apparently is coming soon. Actually, let's go to the roof. Here's the girl we need to talk to a few times, which I've been neglecting to do. Wasn't there one of your classmates who was interested in this girl? Ask about her hobbies? Hobbies besides animals? Well, I also like reading. When you read a book, it's like a whole world opens up just for you, so I get so excited the first time I open a book. It doesn't seem like you can ask her anymore today. You should come back some other time. Alright, this girl over here. I want to be a meteorologist when I get older. Want me to give you a weather forecast? Alright, what do we got? Okay, Saturday and Sunday. We've got rain. Okay, so it seems like that the next story arc might be starting soon. Alright, but judging by what I see here, we have a quest we can do. We're going to go into town. Shopping district. Shopping district north. We can pick up a quest from the fox. So let's go ahead and do that. Because that's how we actually advance the social link, is by doing the fox's quests. Actually, a bunch of people here. Accept the Emma's request. Yep. You made sure there was no one around and called for the fox. The fox brought you an Emma with a wish on it. The Emma is written in rounded characters. It's probably a young girl's handwriting. I want things to go well with the person I like. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could I be thinking that if wishes were fulfilled, then more money would be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the Emma, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request, yes. Now, usually these can be done without passing any time. So, this one should be at the school. And I think it is this girl here. What? You're the transfer student, Natsuo. Natsuo? Oh, I must have made a mistake. This is your shoebox. The female student ran away. There's something in your shoebox. It's a note. Excuse me for writing this to you out of the blue, I held my emotions back all this time because I didn't want to disrupt your studies, but I just had to tell you, I love you. Okay, it's a very moving love note, however, it's actually addressed to someone else. Apparently the girl put this in the wrong shoebox. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma request Fox showed you. You should talk to her the next time you see her. Okay, well, I probably don't see her today, so we'll have to look for her again another day. Alright, so today is a Thursday, which means that we can do the Strength Social Link. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Yep. We're going to spend time with the soccer club. We attended soccer practice. Diligence is increased. Hey, Arashi, you're on cleanup duty today too, alright? Oh, really? Again? Before we do any cleaning, though, let's work on your dribbling.
Yo.
You guys haven't even started? Oh, well. Want me to toss balls at you or something?
That's not it.
This isn't tennis, dude. Go stand over there and play some defense.
Okay.
Defense? No problem. You should see me on a basketball court. Daisuke and Co. are helping you practice. You sense their consideration towards you. Oh, so just rank up without any actual, like, choices we have to make. Fine. Fellow Athlete Social Link is reached level 3. Hey, Daisuke-kun? Practice is over, right? Do you wanna, Does it look like I'm done practicing? See ya. Huh? Oh, would you mind if I waited for you? Am I in the way? Yes, you are. We need to concentrate. Jeez, dude. Come on, Natsuo. Let's get started. Hey, don't mind him. He's got soccer on the brain, you know. What's his problem? Well, are we going to get started?
Okay, let's put some fight into this.
The three of you had an intense practice. Afterwards, you cleaned up and went home. All right.
Welcome back.
Okay. Dojima's home. Okay. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. Hey, can I have a word with you? You go to Junes a lot? On occasion. Well, that ass Adachi keeps vanishing every now and again. I figure he's probably slacking off around Junes whenever he does. If you see him hanging around when you're at Junes, he's probably goofing around. So if you see him, so if you see Adachi at Junes, tell him off for me, okay? Alright, remember that you've seen Adachi in the food court before. The next time you go to Junes, you should be on the lookout for Adachi. Well, that's a hint. Alright, but there's food in the fridge. So, let's see what we got. You open the fridge. There is a variety of food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch. Yes. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make meat stew. You decided to make meat stew. You only have to simmer it. How should you simmer it? We'll simmer with a drop lid. The ingredients have been deliciously cooked to completion. It came out perfectly. It looks amazing. Obtained long simmered meat stew. Alright, lunch break. You've brought your lunch today. You wish to eat lunch with someone? We're going to invite... Daisuke. Alright, Yasugami High Rooftop. You ate lunch with Daisuke and Ko. You ate long simmered meat stew together.
This is good.
Alright, got enough for seconds? My stomach's a bottomless pit. Daisuke enjoyed your lunch. Alright, you feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. Alright, so that gets you free points. So which is why that's a good thing to do. Alright. Recall taking your part-time job at the daycare center. Okay, so apparently we can do the daycare center stuff. But we got some clues here. I'm gonna head to the roof, see if the girl's there again. There she is again. Wasn't there one of... Yeah. What's the matter? We'll continue to ask her about her hobbies. What kind of books do I read? I read a lot of different genres, but I admit I have a lot of animal-related books. Stories and novels are good, but what I really like are picture books and books with animal facts. It's fun just to look at them, isn't it? After you asked that question, she began talking about her goals for the future. You listened intently. You heard something that might prove to be useful. You should report back to her and admire her. Alright, so we're going to head back to the classroom building, second floor. Let's see. Oh. I think this is our girl again. Oh, you're... It's the girl that mistakenly put a love letter inside your shoebox. Did you read my letter? I did read it. Yes. How could you, you jerk? I didn't even have the courage to sign it, and yet a totally random person now knows my secret. What's the point of trying to be secretive anymore? I've already embarrassed myself this much, I might as well go confess. How do you like that? Well, there you go. She ran off. Maybe you should ask her about how her confession went. Alright, so... I think this is our classroom. Yes. But I don't see the guy. Maybe he'll show up another day. Alright. So I think we'll go ahead and end here again. I know it's going to be another kind of quick ending. I do need to do some longer episodes at some point. But I just don't have the time for it. And I don't want to get involved in anything that's going to take... Because we're going to be starting... Or we're going to look for Adachi now that we got that information that he's available. Because that's one of the new links, I believe, for Golden. So I don't believe Adachi was a social link. No, it definitely wasn't a social link in the original game. So that'll be interesting and new. Alright, we'll go ahead and save it, and we'll go ahead and stop here for today. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.